have identified a very, very important area in our society, especially talking to young people and training them on really key and fundamental aspects that play into our individuals as a whole, and preparing young people really for the future after school. Businesses, employability, entrepreneurship. I think these are really important skills to get, especially from mentors or people who are already doing it, who are already running their businesses, who have been employed and have been successful. And so to learn from best practices from these people, you can't even quantify how important that is.
Today's lesson, I understood that if you have 100,000 for a month, you have to plan that amount of money and having the saving behind. For example, you have to follow the 3 steps, that is plan, saving, and investment.
I think there are going to be some great leaders that come from this group in whatever sector that come from this group. Should they take everything that they learn into consideration and act on it, it's going to be amazing, because I think they're going to keep coming back for more, because I felt that they're like a well, they want more information.
I think now it's looking at ways in which we can use ICT as well as partner and look for funds to develop this, because this is great, right? And we had these great students, about 30 students, but there are millions of more other students that we need to reach.
I would say Jahazi Project is the best so far, and I'm very fortunate to be here. So I would advise all the youth out there that if you get a chance, because this was free, we did not pay anything for this. It was only our transportation that got us here. But we learned a lot. They have made us got an exposure to different people that we did not know that we could meet.
Yeah, I think we learned a lot of things over the years, which I'm sure I'm going to use as of now and in my future career life.
In general, the soft skills provided by Jahazi program have shaped me to be that candidate ready for the market, for the employee market.
Definitely a very eye-opening experience, and it's going to help me very much for my future working life.
What I learned is that emotional intelligence is being able to consider your emotions and other people's emotions. This means that to understand people's emotions and your emotions in order to have an effective communication while interacting with people.
There is something that they told us that is about self-confidence. You have to be confident when you're talking to people, when you're presenting your ideas in front of people.
Potential employers do have a responsibility to contribute to young people's development. And the best way that they can do that is by having effective internship programs, even if you're taking someone on for 3 months. But when you do take them on, make sure you immerse them in the work so that they're genuinely learning and getting exposure to the working world.
I think, well, I'm not discarding the value of good grades. I still think students should study and get good grades, but I think it's more important in today's world to be a full package, if I may call it that way. And leadership skills is definitely one of those things that will make you stand out when you go out and start looking for jobs.